Hi everyone and good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Neeta. I am from UP. I hope you are doing well and learning this beautiful and amazing language in a fun and a simple way. Friends, today I am here to practice English language and I want to tell you something. I want to become fluent, but I don't practice English every single day. When I get time, I practice. So, how is it possible to become fluent? Because I I don't give time to practice English, and without practicing, I can't become fluent. I know it's very well, but I am trying every single day some like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but I don't record my video. I talk to myself. I I don't I don't speak English to anyone because I don't have any practice partner. That's why I talk to only myself, and this is the reason I am not fluent. I I tried to speak, but I fail. It's my mistake. If I practice regular, it's a high chance to become fluent. But there is very less chance to become fluent due to my fault, due to my mistake, because I don't practice. I know I should practice English every single day when I get time. You know, I make excuse. I have time, but I have time, but I don't practice. When I ask myself, I I give answers to myself. You are making excuse. You have enough time, but you don't practice. You don't record your video. It's your fault. It's your mistake. If you practice every single day, if you upload a video every single day, it's a high chance to become fluent in this language. But I know everything. When I use my mobile, I waste my time. I waste a lot of time on YouTube. I when I study, okay, when I study, and I jumped on shorts video, and when I watch one video or two video, I have no and any idea when time spent. you know Time flies. Literally, time flies. I spend 1 hours 2 hours on shorts video to watch shorts video. I think I will watch only one video or two video, but I don't have any clue about it. I watch 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 videos. After that, I realized, oh my god, I wasted my 1 hour or 2 hour on a social media. After that, I realized, no, sorry, after that, I regret. You know, this is a very humorous part about it. I regret, but after some time, I do same mistake every single day. I do same mistake again, again, and again, again, again. Every time I do same mistake. If I quit this type of mistake, literally, I can change my life near about 30 or 40% about my English journey. But I don't follow like this. And when I speak in front of the camera, I I express my thoughts, I express my idea, and sometimes I suggest you should practice English like 5 or 10 minutes every single day. But when I talk about myself, about me, I don't practice. I give only advice. You heard that most of the persons give only advice, but they don't follow in their lives this type of advice. They only give advice. And everyone says that chase your dream. Okay, chase your dream. But I don't chase my dream. I know English is a very crucial language. It's play very crucial role in my life. It's a crucial language and it's a play crucial role in every life and absolutely in my life. But knowing about it, I don't do. I don't practice. Hey friends, I am preparing for one day exam, government exam, but I don't practice. I complete I complete one chapter and two chapters, okay, but I don't practice this type of questions related to that chapters. And after completing one chapters or two chapters, I forget concepts and rules. This is my mistake. When I studied any subject, I don't practice. Due to lack of practice, I don't know anything about. I know I have already read all this type of rules, but I have no any idea. When I solve these questions, I forget all the rules due to revise, due to practice. Uh, if I talk about a math subject, you know, recently I have completed percentage and number systems. When I come to solve this type of questions related to that chapters, I forget rules. I forget. I forget uh, formulas. Everything. It's my mistake. I I want to complete syllabus, but I don't want to practice. So I have no, so I am unable to solve this type of question. When if I talk about English, okay, so it's very funny past in it's very funny past related to English. My favorite subject is English. Uh, I am good at English. I am good at grammar. I know when I speak English, I made a blunder. Okay, but I am good at English, and I am average at math. I have told in my previous video that I am average at math, but I am good at English. I I understand every concept, every rules in English. I understood. Okay. But when it's turn to practice, to solve questions to related English subject, I can't I can't solve. It's very humorous. It's very funny part about English subject. It's my favorite language, and sorry, it's my favorite language. Hindi. and English both my favorite language. Okay.